In this video we're going to see how do we convert fractions to decimals if the fractions all have a denominator that is a factor of either 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000 or any of those multiples of 10. Right, so we look at 2/5 and it's clear that we can definitely convert that to tenths. We look at the 4 and you know your 25 times tables, you'll know that 4 is can be multiplied by 25 to get to 100. And then 25 then obviously can be multiplied by 4 to get to 100. So the secret is to convert your fractions either to tenths, hundreds, or thousands, or 10,000s for that matter. Right, so we're going to do it this way. So we know 5 times 2 is 10. What I do at the bottom, I have to do at the top. So that leads me to 4 tenths. Right, now I've got it to tenths. What I do now is I ask myself, is there any whole numbers here? No. So I put a 0 and then comma, because after the comma come the part of tenth. Now the first part after the comma refer to tenths, and I'm working with tenths here. So I'm literally just going to write the 4 down. So that is that one done. Right, now we're going to work with 3/4. So the 3/4 we can not convert to tenths, but we can convert it to 100ths. So I multiply with 25 at the bottom and I multiply with 25 at the top. That leads me to 100, and 3 times 25 is 75. Right, now again I've got no whole numbers, so I put a 0 and a comma. Now 100 means, so if there's 2 zeros, it's just a way of remembering it, you need to have 2 spaces after the comma. If there's 1 0, 1 space after the comma. So in this case there's 2 spaces, 2 zeros, so you're going to have 2 spaces after the comma. And 75 just fills up nicely the 2 spaces after the comma. Right, let's have another look at 12/25. So I know that if I multiply 25 by 4, I will get 100. So what I do at the bottom, I have to do at the top. So that is 100. And that is 48. So again, I ask myself, do I have any whole numbers? No. But maybe just for the example's sake, I'm going to give us a whole number. I'm going to say 2 and 12/25. And here, that would then be 2 and 12/25. So this time, I do have a whole number. So it's 2. So I'm going to put my 2 there. And then I have 2 zeros, so I need 2 spaces after the comma. And there's a 48, which is 2 spaces, and that is that.